Well, alright. Man, it's good to be back. I know I took a bit of a break, maybe about a one-day break, but it's good to be playing ye old Lego Marvel Avengers once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, and good evening, and good night, everybody. Glad you could come to see me once again. And, well, we're pretty much going to be doing the same as what we did last episode. Just going to be me getting these mini kits. We're going to have a little fun, and this time I decided to try a little bit something different. Now I've made it so that people can see the messages shown on the live stream, so people are able to know what's going on. Those that do not watch it live or watch it after this has been fully processed and uploaded at a later date are able to realize what I'm talking about instead of me just answering questions, and people are all like, what? What's he talking about? I can't even see what's going on. So I just changed that up a little bit so it can be a little bit more accessible to those that aren't able to make it to the stream. So without further delay, let's get to it. Oh, progress is coming along nicely. I'm at 82.6%. So I am almost nearly there. So as soon as we get all these mini kits and all these levels, we can progress to getting the gold bricks in Manhattan. And then that'll be 100%. And then we'll see the fabled 100% fountain in Avengers Tower.
I'd be there to help out, but I'm pretty busy recording videos of myself lip-syncing popular songs for research.
Alright, so let's see. Let's go to space and figure out which levels we need to get mini kits on. And I also plan on making this stream just a little bit short today. I have a lot of errands to run today, and I want to go ahead and get those knocked out. But I figured I'd go ahead and stream first before anything else. Okay, I got all that. I got that. I do not have Rail Hydra. Dang it. Or Helicarrier Havoc. Double dang it. Well, let's go. Missing one from here, one from here, and two from there. Yeah.
Poor Captain Steve Rogers. A man at a time. I mean, literally. Back when he first became Captain America, he had so many adventures and faced such incredible foes. I wonder if the future will be any different for him. Anyway, Cap had many strange adversaries, but none were as dangerous as the Red Skull and Arnim Zola.
Wish I could skip this.
It's a good thing that he had help from Peggy Carter and his best friend Bucky Barnes.
But I can skip that, so hooray! Hey Kashan, good to see you again, buddy.
They wouldn't let me wear a leotard.
Cue the Globetrotter music. Bum ba da da ba da da ba.
Access granted.
Yeah, I changed it up so people who aren't able to see my stream but watch my videos later can understand who I'm talking to and what conversations I'm having. I will admit it is a bit delayed on the stream itself, but at least people will know what's going on so they're not left out in the dark. There it is. And there's that one I'm missing. I think I may have to do it like this from now on, so it's a lot more accessible. And what I mean is by having a screen this way. Yep, he's moving so fast that there's one that I'm playing as, and the other one is on the treadmill. That's just his after image. I'm the real Stanley. And I'm making my after image run super fast.
Stop this crazy thing! Help! Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. I'll rant about this later.
One thing that's good about the way that this window is it doesn't overlap the actual screen. It actually shrinks it just a little bit so that the sidebar can be there. So that's a good thing, so that way you're not missing any part of the action. No, well, that's good to know. I actually did not stream yesterday. I found myself wanting to take a break a little bit from all the streaming since I've been streaming non-stop since I got this game. So I decided to give myself a little bit of a rest. But what I'm going to do from now on is whenever I make videos or whenever I stream, I will let you all know beforehand when I will be taking breaks or anything like that. Or whether or not I'm going to be streaming the next day or not. Because I never really paid attention to it, but streaming is a lot of work. There's a lot of time and devotion that goes into it.
You've asked for it. Stand, lead, smash. Gonna be in mint condition after this.
What do you mean, the comments on the side? Yeah, I see it.
Now you've asked for it. Stand, lead, smash.
That way I don't always have to look at my computer to see what you guys are saying. So I think this will be a lot easier on me.
You're not gonna be in mint
And a lot less head turning. Well, because when I stream, it comes in on a delay. So you could answer directly after I said it. After I say something to you, but it doesn't appear in the stream until later because it still has to go from my PS4 to, well, to the internet. And sometimes it may not let your message appear in there sometimes, I guess. I don't know why.
I see you made short work of Zola's toys, Captain. Now let's see how you face a real challenge.
Well, I'm just using a basic PlayStation headset. And what you basically need is just a YouTube channel and a way to upload videos if that's what you want to do. Also have an idea in mind of what you want to do. And make sure it's something you enjoy doing. But material wise, I just have a basic headset. I'm gonna get a better one so my voice will sound a bit clearer. I don't know how it sounds to all of you, since I still have to go through some of my videos and review them and cut and edit them just a little bit.
They are still following us. We must leave.
It is of no concern, Doctor. Hydra does not retreat. Let us see how the heroic Captain America deals with this.
Steve? Captain Rogers! Blast! I hope the radio might have sorted itself out by now. The Red Skull should be very close to your location. In fact, you're probably already fighting him. Best of luck with that.
I just use PlayStation recording so I can stream it directly or record it directly and then upload it to YouTube. I do not have a capture card quite yet, but it is one of the things I want to get later on, just in case I want to actually do this professionally. Because one of the things though is I can record up to 15 minutes of worth of a video, and I can just upload certain things in parts. But when it comes down to me actually going to upload longer videos, then I choose streams because, well, I don't have a capture card. And with a capture card I could record longer than 15 minutes and not have to stick with a stream.
Okay, this time the radio is definitely going to work. Captain Rogers, come in. Still nothing. Well, that's disappointing. Try and make your way to the front of the train. Arnim Zoma's not getting away this time.
Alright, let's see what this does. Thank you. That little black square that comes up is letting me know I have a notification up on my PlayStation. It doesn't make it appear for, well, you know, security reasons, I guess. And that's the last one, and we're leaving. I must say, I like this a lot better when I'm able to see what y'all are saying on the side of my screen versus me constantly looking over my shoulder.
Saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
On to the next. Trying to get through the rest of these as quickly as I can.
I mean, it's happening at the moment, but okay, and now you've changed direction.
Yeah, all that I'm streaming is directly from my PS4.
Pretty impressive cell, huh? I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful. In any case, it turned out to be useful for keeping a certain god of mischief out of the way. Now we can concentrate on finding the Tesseract without any more distractions, right?
Yeah, get through this quickly with Quicksilver.
What are you doing, Mr. Stark?
Maybe he's a little bit too fast. Or maybe I should stop trying to run. No! 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 There's a minikit back there! No! No, 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 no! No! Knew I should have gone as a flying character. Stink arrow! You cannot kill the Grandmaster, for he is invincible! And I never noticed that until I'm looking at his health bar right now. Unfortunately, he cannot fly. There's that last piece I need. There was an arrow pointing over here somewhere. Where'd it go? What has to be done? What is up with the camera? Thor technically isn't a part of Shield. He just happens to be he's an Avenger, but he's not a part of Shield. What is this? Hidden levers underneath the... How is he on... How did I do... What is going on? What? I know y'all just seen that lever underneath. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, there you are. You little wascally wabbit. In this game, why am I on the top of the building? This game done lost his mind. And it says that they're supposed to be... Can't target anything up there, but it says something's supposed to be up there. Maybe if I shoot these shield signs. Maybe I just shoot something. Oh, Hydra, that's it. Stan, since you're the double agent. What is this? Excuse me.
Access granted.
Maybe I need to do that for both of them. That's some very messed up gravity. Either that or the helicarrier's in far worse shape than I thought.
Access granted.
Get hurt?
There we go. So what was the problem with me doing it on the other end? Maybe I have to do one and then the other.
Access granted.
Much better. And if the gravity will just act a little bit normal, now we can move on. Of course, I'm gonna have to come back to the beginning of this to get that one panel I missed during that Hulk chase.
You're not gonna be in mint condition after this.
Oh, you good, Kishan. I think these shapes are randomized every time you go on a level because I never had two shapes directly underneath each other, right next to each other. Final blow. And skip. Grandmaster. I can exit the level here, go back in, get that one mini kit near the beginning with a flying character this time. And then that'll be it for, I believe, all of the Avengers stages. Yeah, the only thing Stan can't do is fly, but I think that's sort of off-put by the fact that he's that he turns into Spider-Man. And I know they tried to get around it by saying, oh, he has Daredevil's powers. No, that's Spider-Man. You can't put billy clubs in there and make me think that he's Daredevil, because we all know who he's based off of.
We may need your help to ward off some bad guys in this area.
Well, not Daredevil, but Stan Lee's swinging character. I've actually already did that Loki boss fight, and that was part of the near the end of it. I already went through those. I sort of went through most of these a little bit jumbled, so I'm not going exactly how it goes in the movie. Flying character.
Pretty impressive cell, huh? I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful. In any case,
I really don't think that's a good cell. Basically because the Hulk is bigger than that cell. Then again, they are trying to just do like a mini playset view of it. Yeah.
What are you doing, Mr. Stark?
So, there's that. I really don't know why I didn't use a flying character from the beginning of the stage to begin with, since when you're flying, you technically cannot fall in pits. Please don't turn into Falcon and crush me. Please don't turn into Falcon and crush me. Sorry, Hawkeye, you on your own. Mini kit mine. Woo! And that's the last mini kit for all the Avenger levels. Yay. I think we're making excellent progress today. Next is Age of Ultron, and then the other side missions themselves. Go to space!
Heroes are normally just flying across the sky without a care in the world, but if you've got a moment, there are some criminals close by, so, little help?
Alright, 5 missing, 8 missing, 6 missing. I got all of those. I got that one. Missing 2. Okay, let's start at part B. Yes! Let's try Quasar.
Stark Tower's had quite a few upgrades lately and is now known as Avengers Tower, which, seeing as it's the headquarters for Earth's mightiest heroes, kind of makes sense. Hawkeye can recover in the advanced medical lab while the Iron Legion are repaired in the workshop below. Now that Strucker's
I would have to say my
installed,
favorite hub world
recovered, I have a feeling
is
things will be quiet around here for a while.
it's kind of tough between I want to say Sokovia or South Africa. Mainly because they're very, very open. I mean, Asgard is good, but it's a bit crowded with its castle-like spires and narrow walkways, so it's tricky to get around as a speedster, and also a tad bit tricky to get around as a flyer. Well, a big flyer anyway. Give me that mini kit. Stan, what are you doing?
Right up to the General's palace. I drop it at his feet. I'm like, boom, you looking for this?
War Machine, why are you in your suit at a party? There is no need for you to be in your suit at a party.
Your world is crazy.
Yeah, but Tony doesn't wear his suit at parties. Unless you count that one time from Iron Man 2 when he sort of went, you know, a little bit crazy at his last party and fought War Machine.
Come back, come back, come back.
And a perfect game. There you are. Stan, why do you keep rolling? Yeah, Falcon's awesome. I like him too. Let's go ahead and get through this quickly. Which suit? It's the suit he had after his fight with Whiplash. Not the Silver Centurion suit, but the suit that he put on during his party after he got a little tipsy.
But it's a trick.
No, it's much more than that.
Oh,
Please be
yeah.
my guest.
The suit's awesome too.
Smell the silent judgment?
Please, start by all means.
Are you on my team? Just represent, pull.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Cap.
Nothing.
The handle's imprinted, right? Like a security code?
It's a very, very interesting theory. I have a simpler one. You're all not worthy.
Stark. I'm sorry, I was asleep. Or I was a dream. And I was tangled in strings.
Who sent you?
I see a suit of armor around the world. Ultra. In the flesh. I'm on a mission.
What mission?
Piece of our time.
This scene is still just as epic in Lego form as it is in the movie.
You just didn't think it through.
Hey, I don't just do cameos. I do my own stunts, too. Smiling Stan Lee is gonna turn into Snarling Stan Lee if that happens again. Now you've asked for it, Stan Lee Smash.
Pardon me, lovebirds. Thanos, I know it's a bit early for you to be coming and meeting the Avengers, but that's the one I need. Moving on to the next.
Excelsior! I'll show you how we do Lego games the Marvel way.
better see what you can do about them before things get out of hand.
Guess I should have chosen a better place to take a nap.
Next time, I'm not gonna save you.
As someone with a history of being underestimated, I just have to say that I never thought you'd be able to do that in a million years. I'm just kidding.
Go to space.
Great work.
Dr. Bruce Banner was understandably a little hesitant to bring the Hulk into battle with the Avengers, so he and Tony Stark developed a few safeguards in case the Green Guy decided to go on the rampage. The specialized Iron Man Hulkbuster armor can be dispatched from Tony's Veronica satellite anywhere in the world as a last resort. Sounds more effective than mellow jazz, bongo drums, or a big bag of jelly beans.
Are you ready for our dance?
Please, Dan, tell me that wasn't you. But I think I may have already gotten the mini kits in this dream stage.
Odin.
Must be a reason why there's only green trees on that side. Yes, mini kit reasons. Yes. And there's no other mini kits in this room, so go talk to him.
Under your eyes.
Oh, they see everything. They see you leading us.
Not a fan. Yeah, you better run.
I'm all right. I want the big one.
Not until the vibranium's getting away.
And you're not going anywhere.
Of course not. I'm already there. You'll catch on. But first, you might need to catch Dr. Banner.
Natasha, I could really use a lullaby.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. Not for a while.
The whole team's down.
I'm calling Veronica.
Yeah, that actually would be a good special, but who would help him do that special? Another Thor? Or someone related to him?
That witch is messing with your mind. You're stronger than her. You're Bruce Banner. Right. Don't mention puny Banner.
Doesn't look like we'll
Mini
be getting
kit,
a lullaby
over there.
anytime soon, guys. Better suit up.
This district is not safe. Please vacate the area for your own safety. Deploying.
If they could do specials by themselves, like area effect specials, it would actually be pretty great. The first thing I think of when I think of characters doing their own area, like AoE destructive type specials, is Marvel Ultimate Alliance. They need to make a new one already. I mean, it has to be done. This time with more over-the-top powers. Not necessarily over-the-top where it's just a gimmick, but more so yes! Mini kit. Oh, I got one more. One more. Well, let's just put it this way. Before there was the great game that is Lego Marvel, there was a game called Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which essentially had you play a 4-man band of superheroes helping to save the world and it had its own unique levels and it had its own unique characters. All characters could be leveled up and upgraded. Their powers could be upgraded. They could find pieces of their clothing and enhance their powers. And some versions of the games had exclusive characters, like the Xbox 360 had Magneto, Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Sabretooth, Venom, and the Hulk. Well, the PS3 version had, I want to say, Moon Knight and somebody else. No! But yeah, the game itself, it was absolutely awesome. It still is absolutely awesome. I mean, it's only on the PS2, PS3, and Xbox 360, but it's the game that everybody who has played it has called one of the best Marvel superhero games overall. No, Tony, why are you over there? I give you one specific instruction. Just go get the mini kit, but no, you can't even do that. Can I just go back to the ground floor and get that missing mini kit, please? Please? Rapid fire! Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. That's my skill.
Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I need to go get that last one.
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.
Any chance you could grab some shawarma while you're out? Maybe some mac and cheese or falafel or...
Going back to space.
Hold up. Criminal activity detected nearby. I guess dinner can wait.
It doesn't really matter what character I'm going to be playing at this point, since I'm just going to be playing as the Hulkbuster, so... Don't know why they give me a choice!
Dr. Bruce Banner was understandably a little hesitant to bring Hulk into battle with the Avengers, so he and Tony Stark developed a few safeguards in case the Green Guy decided to go on the rampage. The specialized Iron Man Hulkbuster armor can be dispatched from Tony's Veronica satellite anywhere in the world as a last resort. Sounds more effective than mellow jazz, bongo drums, or a big bag of jelly beans.
See what we got.
Doesn't look like we'll be getting a
This district is not safe. Please vacate the area for your own safety.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Evacuating the people. That counts as a mini kit.
This district is not safe. Please vacate the area for your own
Why did I not notice that? Okay, there's nobody else in that direction, so I gotta get him on the other one. Yes! Thank you! Now I gotta switch to Veronica. No! Get off of me! I need that minikit!
This district is not safe. Please vacate the area for your own safety. This district is not safe. Please vacate the area for your own safety. This district is not safe. Please vacate the area for your own safety.
Come on, Veronica, turn around, turn around.
This district is not safe. Please vacate the area for your own safety.
Dang it! Turn around, Veronica!
This district is not safe.
Look up!
The area for your own safety.
And I got it. We're leaving. I don't know why this isn't a hub world. I actually was hoping that this would be a hub world because this is a whole nother city. But then again, I think they may have just wanted Manhattan once again to be the basis hub world for everything.
Excelsior! Once more the world is safe, and the heroes have saved the day.
Sorry to interrupt your little trip across the city, but the police are on their way to a crime in progress near you. Maybe you can beat them to it.
Nope, you're always getting beat. You're always getting beat up. I'm not saving you this time.
Hey, do you have a second?
Maybe I guess they just have to think of what to actually put in the gaming world itself. Look! When you tell someone to stop sleeping in the park, it's not for their own health. Well, it's not for my own health. And you definitely are not saying it just so they can just ignore you later on. If they keep getting beat up in the park, and you tell them to stop sleeping in the park, and they choose to go sleep in the park anyway, that would further cause them harm. Well, then that's their own fault. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Well, let's hope they offer some good improvements once they release LEGO Star Wars Episode 7. I actually hope, I mean, this is actually quite soon for them to be releasing a LEGO game based on a movie. Because LEGO Force Awakens just came back out in December. So I'm wondering, did they start working on this game the moment they finished LEGO Avengers? Or is this just going to be a short game and then it's going to be episodic? Because then that might not be the best.
As you'd expect from someone as understated as Tony Stark, the Avengers Quinjet is quite a bit more advanced than the ones we had back in S.H.I.E.L.D. It's slightly larger to accommodate the entire team, but is still just as fast and maneuverable as the previous model with... Hey, this is starting to sound like a commercial. All you need to know is it will get you to Sokovia. Watch out, Ultron. The Avengers are coming your way.
Ultron knows we're coming. Odds are we'll be riding into heavy fire. Our priority is getting the people of Sokovia out.
We find out what Ultron's been building. We find Romanoff. And we clear the field.
Natasha! You alright?
I don't suppose you found a key lying around somewhere?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the thing about Jurassic World is the audio is dated for some of the movies. Some of the movies came back out in 1992 when the audio isn't as clear as it is now when it comes to movies. So that's why it seemed a bit distracting to hear audio from, what, 20 something years ago? And it's in a game that came out a year ago? Yeah, it can be a bit distracting, even if it does have a ton of nostalgia material in it.
But I need the other guy.
The other guy? I thought you'd never ask.
Let's finish the job.
I never get a break.
It says it's down there. Why would it be down there? Get to the side. Get to the side. Get to the side. Why? Seriously, I jumped on the wall. Wait. Oh, right. Why would it constantly say it's down there when there is nothing? Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Oh, in English I understand. But what you just said, I have no idea what you said. Now this really concerns me because it says a mitigate is down there. Oh, I'm doing good. Why would it point me in this direction if there's nothing there? Maybe there's something hidden?
Now go be a hero.
If it drops?
Global extinction.
Martin, you're needed over at the drill site. Make your way over there as soon as possible.
This is, I believe, Rise of Ultron. The second to last stage for the Age of Ultron series. Stop aiming at things. What rock? Was it the rock that was constantly falling down? I already got that one. If you're talking about the one that's in a slight mini cave. I may have to go back and see. I don't believe I got it this run. I may have to go back and get it. But it's still saying I'm missing 6 more. Or maybe it was just bad positioning of the arrow. It was just telling me there was one in the next stage and not the current one I was in. Well, next section. mean, if you feel like sharing, that's really up to you. I mean, if, like I said, Kishan, if you feel like sharing it, then you can. Me, I've never been one to personally ask people's names unless they felt like sharing it. What you talking about?
I'll try to help with this, but
I'm silent because I'm chewing some food, and I'm trying to chew it as quietly as possible because I do not want my munching to go through my mic. Dang it, where are these mini kits at? Please tell me that one of them flew in here. Yes! That's that one! Woohoo! Ooh, what's this over here? Well, all right. Sure, Kishan. Go ahead. more or less. Yes. Kyle.
Alright, we're all clear here. We are not clear. Alright, coming to you.
Nice, I got it on the first try.
Up to the bridge.
At the moment, I mean, I have a group of shows that I really like The Flash and Arrow, for instance, and Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I like that. But I don't have a specific one single favorite TV show per se. That's actually a tough question to answer. It's really based off of your preference. Really, I mean, I've never sided with one console is better with the other because it never ends well. So I just figure whichever one you have most enjoyment out of, that's the one that you play on. And if you play on both of them, well, you got the best of both. Okay, I'm gonna need to exit out this stage and go back to it in order to get that one I missed.
Excelsior! Gee, thanks, true believer. Excelsior!
Feel like getting your hands dirty? We're getting reports of some trash in your area that needs to be taken out. As in, you know, criminals.
And back to space. Once again, it really doesn't matter who I choose because it's gonna make it Widow and Hulk. I can be Vision, and then he'll turn into Widow.
As you'd expect from someone as understated as Tony Stark, the Avengers Quinjet is quite a bit more advanced than the ones we had back in S.H.I.E.L.D. It's slightly larger to accommodate the entire team, but is still just as fast and maneuverable as the previous model with... Hey, this is starting to sound like a commercial. All you need to know is it will get you to Sokovia. Watch out, Ultron. The Avengers are coming your way.
Ultron knows we're coming.
Compromised.
I see your comment. You say it's at the train. So let me climb up. But what part of the train? Oh, so it's above. So we'll let that piece break off, then get as high as we can. Now, do I need both Hulk or do I need Widow for this as well? On top of the place where the rock comes out. Alrighty. There it is. Did I mess it up? Yeah, I think I might have messed it up just a little. I messed it up, didn't I? Yep, I messed it up just a little. So this time, do not shoot the train. Got it.
Incoming crime report. Looks like a possible robbery. Reminds me of when that guy stole a priceless gem and then just put it on a glove. I mean, who does that?
As you'd expect from someone as understated as Tony Stark, the Avengers Quinjet is quite a bit more advanced than the ones we had back in S.H.I.E.L.D. It's slightly larger to accommodate the entire team, but is still just as fast and maneuverable as the previous model with... Hey, this is starting to sound like a commercial. All you need to know is it will get you to Sokovia. Watch out, Ultron. The Avengers are coming your way.
Ultron knows we're coming.
We're getting so much closer to finishing these levels. It's been a long road. Let the little old rock fall past. No! Climb, climb, climb! Get off to the side! Jump! Hulk, throw correctly! Thank you. This time, Kyushu no blow up train. Well, the way I spell it, it's just a word that I made up to be like a reversal of, you know, like Mushu from the Disney movie Mulan, but with a Q instead. I thought I was being clever, but in the end it sort of stuck, and now it's one of my permanent names that my family and friends call me by. Haha, secret lever. But Kyushu, Kyushu, is an actual place. I believe it's in China. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. There you are. And that's the last one for this level. I am leaving. And welcome back, John Boo. I sort of changed up my setup so now people can see who I'm talking to, so they're not left out in the dark just in case they don't make it to my stream.
Hey, Excelsior! I did it! I made another cameo! Gotta add this one to my list at home.
The next level is Ultron Undone, and that should be the last level for the Age of Ultron stages. Ah, sweet! Well, good for you, John Vu. Hope you enjoy it. Well, I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I have. Speaking of Ultron, hey Ultron! Go to space. Here's the thing about me share playing. For starters, it keeps saying that my connection isn't good enough for me to share play with anyone. Because I actually tried to share play with one of you that have watched my streams before, but it just said my signal was too weak. And I've tried this over 10 times and it still didn't sync up. So I don't know what's going wrong on my end for it not to go.
It's hard enough without bad weather. Speaking of crime, we've got reports of an incident close to where you are.
Huh. Well, that's good, John. Hope you got as much fun out of it in that one day. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video.
Glad to see you folks are still hanging in there. Sorry we're a little fashionably late, but you know how Fury loves his dramatic entrances. Let's help get these civilians out of harm's way. Oh, but don't forget the evil robot. Ultron's not suddenly gonna quit because the helicarrier showed up. It's time to put a stop to him, once and for all.
Sir, we have multiple bogies converging on our starboard flank.
Show them what we got.
You're up.
We have multiple bogies approaching Lifeboat 1. Can we get some aerial assistance? We need to clear airspace for the lifeboat to dock.
And that's one minikit down.
Guys, that lifeboat has taken substantial damage. All thrusters are offline. Looks like you're gonna have to get over there and push it.
Yeah, it kinda is.
Create a heat seal. I can supercharge the spire from below.
We're out of time. They're coming for the core.
Fine. You take away my world. I take away yours.
Ultron sure has this whole supervillain thing working for him. We might have to wait for the right opportunity and strike him when he's vulnerable.
You rise, only to fall. Before, you were bothering me.
gonna be in mint condition after this.
Just need one more. And it's not in the scene. Hold on, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm back.
You think I care?
Sorry for that little interruption there. Just a whole lot of extra going on.
You set the terms, you can change them.
Just doing some things for my family. Yeah, that video was really a spur of the moment thing. My very first YouTube video ever. And yeah, it's crazy.
This is how you end, Tony. This is peace in my time. I moved beyond your mission. I'm free.
Too big to be in this stage. And that's the last mini kit, which means that is the end for all the Avengers and the Age of Ultron levels, which only leaves Thor, Winter Soldier, and Iron Man 3. We are almost at the end, people. Almost.
Hey, Excelsior!
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about it because I actually want to go ahead and give this a break just a little bit. But I am going to scan over the map and make sure that any of the other hub worlds don't have any gold bricks in them real quick before, because I believe I want to end the stream right here. This is a good time that I've had it up for a good 2.5 hours. So I just want to go ahead and just go through the hubs, and then I may end the stream right here, and I'll probably do separate videos for the other levels. So I'll just go through the map, and then this will be the end of the stream for today. Time to go to space. Alright, so we're gonna recap. A Loki entrance, completely finished. Avengers Assemble, completely finished. Earth's Mightiest, completely finished. Rail Hydra, completely finished. Helicarrier Havoc, completely finished. Shakespeare in the Park, done. No Strings on Me, double done. Ultron Undone, done. Rise of Ultron, done. Also, struck off the list, done. Anger Management, completed. Oh, wait a minute, I think I missed one. Yep, I missed this one! Well, this will be the last one. So, scratch what I just said about a good minute, 2 minutes ago. After this stage will be finished.
World-renowned geneticist Dr. Helen Cho's research into cellular regeneration is second to none. Her latest creation, located at the Eugene Genetics Lab, is known as the Cradle, which is apparently...
So it seems y'all got me for a little bit longer.
By the way, the image that you're seeing is a Eugene Genetics truck, not the Cradle. They kind of look a little different. If Ultron got his hands on the Cradle, then there's no telling what he might be planning to do with it.
Then after this, I'll probably read my books. I've been meaning to read them for quite a while.
Captain Rogers, do you read me? Romanoff should be tailing you with your shield. Continue to engage Ultron. And Cap, try to avoid explosions. That gem could level the city. Agent Romanoff, Cap is gonna need that shield. Stay in pursuit.
You know what's in that cradle? The power to make real change, and that terrifies you.
Ow. Just give the shield to Cap. Thank you. Can I play sure? Oh, he must, Kyle means sure. It's a character that I made up, essentially to be me as a custom character, but with the abilities of Thor. And since my last name is Shaw, I mixed Shaw and Thor and created Shore. Are you sure? I'm sure. Oh yeah, I'm very impressed with the game overall. There are a little bit of changes that could have made the game just a little bit better, but overall the game is phenomenal. I love it.
Access granted.
Right above you, Cap. Thanks, Martin.
Tickets?
I'm going in. Cap, can you keep him occupied? Guys, we've got a potential range of civilian casualties here. Better get to the front of the train to pull the brakes on this thing.
Accept your surrender.
Um, 19. Yeah. Then your sister's the same age as I am. Well, just gotta get the last few from this part, and then that's all of the main stages.
Well, in any case, I'd suggest finding a way to
Almost
get
there.
airborne. Try to salvage some of the vehicle parts and see what you can build.
Yeah, I'm doing free play of a level. I'm just doing it so I can get the mini kits. I have everything but that. And the gold bricks, of course. So this calls for a big character. Yeah, Stan Lee is in this level mainly because he can pretty much do the majority of everything all other characters can do. All in one character by himself. He has telekinesis, he has cap shield, he has Hawkeye's bow, he has super speed, he has, what else does he have? He has both shield clearance and Hydra clearance. So you can access both sides of the terminal. He has Daredevil swinging, and he's able to turn into an Iron Man version of himself and a Hulk version of himself.
You're not...
Oh, that was close.
Now you've asked for it. Stan Lee smash!
Yes, I've played it, and I have it at 100%. The only thing I'm missing from the game in all its entirety is just one co-op trophy I need to get both Captain America and the Human Torch together. Other than that, everything is completely done in that game. Yeah. Or just make a good Spider-Man game in general. Because they haven't done a good Spider-Man game in a nice long time. And I don't mean subpar, actually good. Yeah, the only good ones I remember are both of those two. It's a shame they haven't been remastered so we could play them on a next-gen system of some kind. Because nothing, and they have yet to actually fully embrace Spider-Man swinging in games. The only game to ever get that right was Spider-Man 2. And the reason why it worked is because it was physics-based. However fast you were moving while you were swinging is how fast you went, and then you can go faster from there. But there isn't a single game that captures that. It seems that they want Spider-Man to hold your hand while he swings and just make it automated, and the speed is always the same. It's never changed. And Amazing Spider-Man 2, I actually had hopes that that game could capture it actually, because they said now you're able to stick off of buildings, but I saw the gameplay and I noticed there's not much control on how fast you swing. It's just you're swinging through the city. Yeah, it sticks on buildings, but it's still kiddie swinging. They need to stop holding your hand when it comes to games like Spider-Man or free roaming games in general. Let us have control of the character. Don't make it automatic. Then it doesn't feel like a Spider-Man game. It just feels like you're playing a game with a person who can swing, but you have no control other than the direction you go in. And I find that annoying, and I haven't played a Spider-Man game since. I haven't even played the first Amazing Spider-Man or the second one because of that reason. If you're not gonna let me be Spider-Man, don't make it. Do not make it if you're not gonna let me be Spider-Man. And don't try to, and they have a habit of trying to copy Batman's fighting style from his games like it works for every character. It doesn't. Because that's Batman. Batman fights like that because, well, he's Batman. You can't have everybody fighting like Batman, but trying to incorporate something different and say, oh, that's Spider-Man. No, it doesn't work that way. And what is this here? What am I supposed to do here? And the fall damage meant that you need to know what you're doing when you're swinging. If you shot yourself off in a wrong direction and there's nothing to swing to, you will suffer because of it. So you got to swing smart and know exactly how to swing, know how to curve around buildings, know how to launch yourself. I love the slingshot jumps where it would just, I could grab two webs on one side of each building and then just launch myself through the streets. Sure, it was a bit short, but at the same time the burst of speed made it so much better. And I also would like the bullet time when you could make your Spidey sense go off, and then you could dodge bullets or dodge attacks, and some of your attacks are even stronger in the Spidey, that I forgot what it was called. Your Spider Sense mode, where everything got real slow, you could see bullets come towards you and actually dodge the bullets. Oh man, that was such a good game. Now I'm upset because now no other game is gonna pull it off quite like that again. I'm just still sort of confused of how the makers of the last few Spider-Man games have completely, I don't even know, did they even see Spider-Man 2? Or did they even play it? Did they even watch it or see how he swings? Because none of them have been able to replicate how it is to swing through it. Now, Web of Shadows, I will say, it had its moments where its swinging could actually work. But overall, it still didn't hold up far too well. Now, I completely agree. They need to make a Spider-Man, they need to remaster Spider-Man 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man. Or remake Spider-Man games in general. I mean, don't make one based off the movies. I think Spider-Man 2 was the only Spider-Man game that actually did a movie game legitly right. Sure, its crimes were repetitive, and sure, everyone hated that balloon kid, but at the end of the day, it was still one of the best Spider-Man games ever made. And to think that a game from, when was it made? 2002? A game that old is still considered one of the best Spider-Man games overall. Shattered Dimensions, that was good, but at the same time, it was level-based. You couldn't really play as Spider-Man by swinging through buildings if it was all just level-based. You needed a free-roaming Spider-Man game to capture the feel. And they have yet to even make a single good Spider-Man game since then. Since 2002. I forget which year Spider-Man 2 came out. Now, what am I supposed to do here? There's something that's supposed to go here. I think there's something that's supposed to come out of here, because this wouldn't be Lego blocked up if it wasn't for something important. And I wouldn't be mad if they, I would actually enjoy it if they tried to remake X-Men Legends. Because that was the game. I mean, playing as the Brotherhood of Mutants in one level, have Juggernaut just tear through buildings, or have Magneto just cause all objects around him to just gravitate towards him, and then he'll just shatter enemies with different kinds of magnetic spikes. It was just awesome. Alright, what am I missing for me not to be able to do this? Or get those mini kits? I mean, I'm missing something. No, I'm not going to use it. I know it's going to end the level if I use it. But I'm just trying to figure out. There's these 3 pads here. There's something that's supposed to be done on them, though. Also, here's an idea for a Marvel game. Seeing as how Marvel comics tend to, majority of the time, have to pit heroes or villains against a massive amounts of enemies, and seeing as how this has never been done before, what about a Marvel Dynasty Warriors type game? Now, I know that is a serious stretch, since Musou games are generally geared towards Dynasty Warriors, Warriors Orochi, Samurai Warriors, and even some anime games. But I think it could actually work. You could have different Marvel characters, like 1 versus 1,000 different other enemies, and you're fighting with them. You can get different costumes, different skills. I'm just shooting off in the dark here, but this just sounds good to me. But it could actually work. Different environments, different places, different cities. Upgrade different weapons for characters, like Iron Man will get different suits, play different versions of Hulk, maybe even Magneto, or super powerful people that you could just skim through and just take out a whole bunch of bad guys with. That's just it just seems like it could actually work to me, if done right. But like I said, I'm just shooting ideas off in the dark. I already got that one down there. I need the ones that have 3, the ones that pertain to these pads that are along the ground. I have 9 out of 10. Cool. Thank you. Never would have thought to jump up on top of that. Alright, Scarlet, keep him distracted with your face. Tony! Never mind. Stan! Excuse me, sir. Well, alright, there we go. Now, it's the last stage for Age of Ultron. Wow, finally. Oh, this was starting to get monotonous. So apparently those were manhole covers I had to drive over.
Hey, I have no idea how that happened.
And let them explode. And thank you, Kyle. Now I'm going to double check and make sure that all mini kits from the Avenger levels are gone. Alright, I have 133 out of 150. We are almost done, everybody. We only have, I want to say 17 more to go. 133. Yep, 17 more. Which means these last few stages, both ready, aim, fire, lack of insight, and lost in the ether are our last stages. But this is also where I'm going to be cutting it short for today. So I wanted to thank everyone for coming to see me. Come and see me act the way I do from time to time and every time. Thank you, and I hope that you enjoyed yourselves while you came down here to watch me. And regarding tomorrow, whether I'm going to stream or not, more than likely, I just might. I'll probably do these final 3 stages, and that'll probably be all that I do before I have to go to work again tomorrow. But I'll try to get on the same time, 8 to maybe about 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to know what time that is in your time, then just go based off of your time zone. But thank you for coming to see me again, and as always, later, peoples.